Yeah, how you like the new layout, look and everything like that?
It looked good. It looked real good. It looks intentional.
Yeah, definitely pirated, semi-pirated materials, but it bees like that. You know what they say, great artists steal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. They say good artists borrow, great artists steal.
There we go. So what do master artists do? Impersonate?
I would say reinvent.
Reinvent? There we go.
I've been doing that
Creative,
shit my whole life.
creative reinvention.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, pretty much.
uh,
All right, so we on here?
yeah, we in, man. We in.
All right, well, let's intro this shit.
I know. Hello, folks. Welcome. We back. It's been a while. Been a long time since we left you. Wow, the dope pod. Step two, rep two. You know what I mean? Pave. Hold on. Shovel your steps two. Sweep your steps two.
Right. Yeah. Look
But
at what you stand next to.
yep.
We champions now. We about to win the next two.
Hey.
Don't have no doubts about that. So since the last time we caught up with y'all, let's see. The Birds won
The ones the Super Bowl.
convincingly. We won our last 3 games convincing. We won the playoffs convincingly.
Yeah, we dominated in the playoffs. I mean, the only game that was even up for question was is the snow game.
Which that
And
wasn't even like that seriously
even that
competitive.
exactly because we
we still beat them. We still washed them out by the end of it.
Jalen won one off a perk. It was crazy.
So I guess sorry. I guess if we're gonna talk about Eagles, where should we start? Zach Bond just got signed.
Yeah, Zach Bond just got signed. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Bonnie. You know what I mean?
Saquon is now the highest paid player in history ever. In the history of sports. $42 million for 2 years.
I mean, I think for running backs, I think he's the highest paid running back.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
36 guaranteed.
So he did his thing. They cut Slay, but he said he's still looking forward to coming back. So he said he's just trying to figure out how they're gonna do the deal. Because I was surprised they did that, considering next season is his last season. Well, at least according to him.
They do that a lot though. They cut niggas and then they renegotiate. They put the money on the back end type shit. They cut niggas so that they can have the money to bring back the people that they need to bring back. And then with them niggas that they cut, they can say, all right, you know us, you trust us, right? All right, we got you like 2 years from now. So you're not even going to be like a cap hit, but you're going to be on the squad though.
You're going to be on the squad. And you still got, you still on the books for the bread. So, I mean, what is it? I heard something through the weeds that well, through the vines at least, that BG's thinking about coming back. I thought he was last season was the last season, like was done. I thought he was done after the season, but apparently he's considering it.
Well, he had a very productive season if you really look at it. Like, for him to be on a retiree type of shit, bro, he's still making big plays in the last quarter of the last game of the fucking year, you know?
Yeah, I mean, considering that he pretty much was injured for the season, was activated for the Super Bowl, but apparently he re-injured his bicep actually in the Super Bowl though. So,
oh yeah,
yeah, but hey, shit, what hell of a game to lay it on the line though, right? But
I mean, you ain't going to ask him if it was worth it or not.
I mean, I'm gonna give him the dignity and the respect to not even ask him. So I'm assuming it was. So
yeah, absolutely. Shit,
potential last game, Super Bowl. I mean, go out, game one of the game winning plays. Yeah.
The nigga's a legend. He went out as a legend if he went out, and if he doesn't go out, then he's Superman.
He put the paint on his cement. That's what he did. So you know how people cement their legacy, but then he put the paint on it. You know what I mean? He actually marked that shit off. You know what I mean? So
right.
So
yeah, man. I would love to see him back. I think there's room for him on that D line. There's space in there. I think that the culture that the Eagles was trying to represent, whatever, however you want to call it. I think that was heavily dependent on that veteran mix with the young boys.
Oh, definitely.
We
There's
had a lot of
definitely a
issues.
lot of young balls
Yeah,
with
yeah,
a lot of
young balls. So like
elder
we had a
statesmen.
lot of first year, second year balls, like really
Yeah.
making plays, like Jalen Hunt, like Jalen Carter, like really making plays, like Nakobe Dean, like really making plays. Shout out to him though. He got injured. He wasn't able to play in the game, but still he contributed a
Sure.
lot this
He got us
season.
there. Shit.
Yeah. So
So
like you have that dynamic of those niggas being taught how to become professionals. A lot of them might be great athletes. A lot of them might be physical anomalies and shit, but they got to be taught how to become professionals. And that's why you need the Slays, the AJs and the the BGs and the whole O-line pretty much. And like all of those veteran niggas who been there and who have put their shit on, they hard hat on, so to speak, 10 years in, 10 years out, the whole entire time through injury, through surge, Pro Bowls, all pros, whatever you want to call it. Like that is a huge thing to have for a rookie to be able to look up to, stand next to, practice with,
and
That's
see the
why
light
when
at
you
the
go
end
to
of the tunnel
trash ass
too.
organizations, then you kind of got no chance. Like shout out to LaMelo Ball. Like you kind of got no chance out there. Like when you dealing with that shit. Shout out to Zion.
Shouts out to Kyrie Irving.
They said they shutting what's the name down for the season too.
AD. I
Yeah.
know we jumping around, but to your point though, you're right though. I mean, honestly, having first year, second year dudes that are kind of getting at it that are good, and then they see like the elder statesmen that have got the sweat investment, blood, sweat, and tears over the years, but they got the love, the respect of the city, and they're actually winning. And you're in a winning situation, and they seeing what winning gets you at the end. Like it's beautiful, man. It's just beautiful, man. Like you couldn't have written this. Tyler Perry couldn't have done any better himself. You know what I mean? Like nobody could have wrote a better story, dog. Like this is wild. So
yeah, it's very romantic, honestly.
it is.
If they don't win another one, if the Sixers never win shit, just remember like last time, right? If the Sixers don't win shit for the next 10 years, dog, it's cool because we got one. We got one. Now
well, let's save the Sixers. We're gonna save the Sixers, but nah, this team. I called it before we lost, and I said, yeah, we'll be back within the next 3 years. So I'm gonna say it again. We'll be back within the next 3.
And we're gonna win one more.
We're gonna win one more. We're gonna win one. We're gonna win another Super Bowl within the next 3 years.
Are we gonna win one with Saquon?
Yeah. Because we got Saquon. Saquon's locked down though, because he's 5 years. So it would be 5 years. So he's got 4 more years with us. So just think about that. So he's got another year at this capacity. And then not to mention, you still got Jalen. He's gonna get better.
Next year is probably gonna be the off year, and I think he's gonna have a bounce back year the year after
that. Maybe. I mean, that's the thing. We'll see. We'll see
what 3,000. Like
we'll see what the hangover brings. Because the only thing is that another year where we're switching up an OC, right? This will be what, our third OC
every year of Jalen Hurts' entire career since high school. No, I'm serious. I saw a graphic. Every year of his entire career since high school, from college on, this nigga has had a different offensive coordinator. Period. It's like, so keep in mind, like he was in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Then the nigga switched out and went to where he go?
Oklahoma.
Then he went to Oklahoma. And apparently, coaches in Oklahoma, they switched out or whatever. However the case may be. Then he came here and nigga been getting switched out ever since. Doug Peterson was still his coach when he came here. Remember that shit?
Doug, then came in with Nick. Had the same coordinator 2 years. That year went to the Super Bowl. Nigga that took him to the Super Bowl ended up leaving. So he ended up bringing in his homeboy. He got fired. So now they brought in Kellen Moore. He got a job. So you know what I mean? So now we got but this hires he's from within though. So that's gonna be an interesting thing there. So
yeah. I like Nick's role as the CEO type of coach though. I'm loving the effect that he has on the team. Like I run through a wall for that nigga, bro.
Oh, Nick, yeah, man. Nick is the man, yo. He's the man. He knows.
Nick is the fucking man. And I love how he leaned into the South Philly Italian thing.
I think that somebody looked at that because they were like, "Yo, if you look at this whole staff, you got Nick Sirianni, you got Vic
You got Vic
Fangio.
Vic Fangio.
Who's the OC? Hold on. I don't want to fuck up his name. I want to give him some respect, man. Uh, Kevin Patullo,
Yeah, Kevin Patullo
and then you got Big Dom keeping everybody in line.
and
Dog.
Big
Like,
Dom keeping everybody in line. Fucking line coach ass nigga. So,
yo,
yeah,
it's wild, man.
we got a whole bunch of Guidos and shit. Do niggas still say that? Is that what the term is, Guido?
It's a little dated. But yeah,
Yeah, but
it's it's cool.
we got
Kanye said it.
we got the whole Jersey Shore out here, bro.
Literally, more ways than one, right?
Mm.
Oh man, but I love it though. I love it. I love it. I mean, lean in. I mean, lean in on culture. I mean, and shouts out to Howie because it's funny because I was talking to somebody the other day and they were saying how like they're like Raiders fans and they were saying like they were trying to take one of our players and somebody said like yeah man you may try to get such and such man he was talking about AJ and how like Patriots try to trade for him. He's like we may have to come up on AJ. And he's like, nah, dog, I don't want AJ. He said, I want Howie, man. We need Howie. That's what we really need. So everybody need a Howie. So, but nah, Howie's locked down, man. That motherfucker might be the fucking executive of the decade. Shit, maybe of the century at this point. So quite literally, might actually be the executive of the century. So we'll see how this works. So,
Yeah,
but
you like some crazy shit.
what's up?
I just realized like my whole fucking interface is upside down. So I've been sitting here turning these knobs, nigga.
Back the wrong way.
Nigga, the wrong knobs.
Damn.
Turning the wrong knobs the wrong way. I'm plugged into the wrong input right now and everything. But
Damn.
I just got you balanced out though. I still sound all right?
No, you sound good. You sound good.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
I couldn't hear you the whole time though, but I just got you balanced out.
That's hilarious. Nah, because I know last time we got like a little bit more feedback on the jump. It was weird because you would sound good, but then it would get this thing to where
it would start popping and shit. Like
yeah, it was almost like it kind of like was like echoing. So it had to be something with the signal, but
yeah, I don't stick it. Whatever. All right, so yeah, but I mean, Saquon, I'm happy about. Zach Bond, I'm happy about. I'm hoping we sign Mekhi Becton. I think he stepped into that role like really well, man. Is there any other niggas that's hitting free agency that you really hoping we retain?
Well, they're saying that well, I mean, it's not even retention, but just put out there as a big name. They say Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett. Yeah, but we not first choice for that. Washington is first choice for that.
Nah, we
well, we in the running though.
Yeah, we're in the running.
Still optimistic about our chances, definitely. But I feel like Washington is, that's D-line capital of the world right there.
Yeah, well, they loading up. I mean, they were, and then they gave up Chase Young for a fucking bag of Skittles. But
yeah.
So see that turns out. But
yeah, I mean, I don't. But they got better though.
Like yeah. I mean, they have. I mean, respect is it's where it's due.
Yeah.
I mean, they put it together. So I mean, they will be formidable. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, like who else is here? Because I mean, we do have a few. I mean, Josh Sweat, he's another one. You know what I mean? So
Sweaty J.
Yeah. So that's gonna be
that's gonna be hard to retain Josh Sweat.
And apparently, yeah. Well, that's the thing because a lot of people are saying because signing Bond essentially like that kind of like puts the writing on the wall for a couple guys. So you know what I mean? So
a little bit. I mean, think about it though. Like the production that we get from Sweaty J, like.
Let's see here. Who we
like
got
Zach
here?
Bond is more I was about to say more powerful. That's not the word. Zach Bond is more valuable at his position. Like our pass rush and like that shit, we got a whole bunch of niggas that's going pass rush. Like shout out to Sweaty J, but his production. If we retain Brandon Graham, who Brandon Graham will play for free.
That's crazy.
That's the sacks right there.
The Eagles, they're listing their own free agents on their own website. Yo, shouts out to y'all, man. So
yeah, why wouldn't they?
Hey, man, listen to get these guys paid, man. So hey,
yeah, if I can't, of course,
if we can't pay you, somebody pay this man.
It's a family affair. Not only that, but Howie makes shit. I actually read this somewhere. Howie makes shit super easy for other GMs. Like Howie he's one of the favorites among his colleagues. Niggas love working with Howie because of how easy he makes it for them.
And so Mekhi Becton, so Zach Bond, obviously he came back. Mekhi Becton, he was actually a steal. And
That's what I
they
mean.
were
No,
writing him off.
well, the thing is, he was a write off because he was trash, but he
Yeah.
came into this role, and shout out to Stoutland, man. Stoutland brought the best out of that nigga, bro.
Oren Burks, nah, I don't think we're gonna really. I think he did all right, but I think he
We
may hit the
offer
mark.
that nigga from the Jets. We offer that contract, right?
Oh, you talking about Huff?
Yeah, Bryce Huff.
Yeah,
We
man.
offer that nigga, right?
Man,
He
I forgot he
gone,
was on
right?
the team. I forgot he was on the team. He got a ring,
Nigga, he
man.
forgot he was on the team. This nigga was out
Man,
and about having fun in
uh,
the city the whole run.
this is wild, dog. Because come to think of it, we traded the crazy thing. We traded Hassan for him. Hassan sat out the whole season, and this nigga, that's crazy,
Neither one of
man.
them got nothing.
Yeah, for real.
Nobody won that trade. We both
Nobody won in
lost.
that situation. Everybody lost. Well,
Yep.
we won, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, we won. We won everything, nigga. We took the whole thing home, nigga. But yeah. I dig you. You're right.
Covey, he's a restricted agent, so yeah, he may come back. Jack Driscoll,
I'm not tripping over Covey. I'm not tripping over Jack Driscoll. You know,
Gainwell.
Jack Driscoll is our backup tight end, bro. I'm not tripping over him. I'm tripping over Goddard a little more than I'm tripping over Jack Driscoll.
Yeah, I thought but
Jack Driscoll can't
back
even catch anyway. Is he?
Yes. But I thought we were gonna do what's his name Calcaterra. I thought we were gonna actually upgrade him to tight end if need be. So
I mean, that's the hope. I
yeah.
mean, honestly, Jalen has much more of a better connection with him than I think he even has with Goddard. So I think Calcaterra is the man. I think going forward for real. So I don't care about retaining Jack Driscoll.
Kenny Gainwell.
We don't do 12 too much anyway. Kenny Gainwell. We keeping Kenny. You know we got to keep Kenny for the city, bro.
We got to. So.
You know we got to keep Kenny for the city, bro.
Fred Johnson.
I can't believe the nigga that Kenny became like over the last 2 or 3 years, bro. Like it's funny.
Ups and downs, but he thugged it out though. But the thing about it is
he really thugged it out though. Like Miles Sanders, bro. What shoes has Kenny had to fill over the last years? Like we had Miles Sanders, bro. We had that nigga from Detroit, who was killing
Swift,
it last year.
Swift,
yeah. We had who else we had? We had somebody that was better than Kenny before that, but not as good as Swift. We had Boston Scott.
Boston Scott, yeah.
Who else we had, bro? We had a couple of niggas, bro. But Kenny Gainwell somehow, man, stuck in there. We used to run the ball with Covey too before he became special teams specialist.
Yep. So I like it. I mean, yeah, he's got to come back. It just depends on how much he's trying to get paid. That's the thing. He got to see how much he's gonna try to get on the market. He just won a Super Bowl, so you're gonna see what he can do. So, I mean, if we lose him, it sucks, but I feel like we could figure something out if need be. So
yeah, man, go Birds, man. That fucking listen.
Listen, I want all y'all back, but if y'all got to get paid, do what y'all need to do. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at y'all.
All I know is this, man. I'm a huge fan of Mr. Lurie, man.
Yeah.
Like that over this last 2 years. That's one thing that I learned the most. I think that I am appreciative of the ownership of the team. Like you look at a whole bunch of these franchises, you got like niggas like Jerry out here every day fucking everything up, you know, insisting on being the GM, hand all in the motherfucking Kool-Aid, don't even know how to stir. But then you got other niggas like the Kansas City Chiefs family. Them niggas is the Lamar, whatever the fuck their names is. But them niggas is they like a cult. They like a cult of Mormons and shit. And they like really too happy. They smile too much and they weird. You know, they strange. You know. But meanwhile, I know they don't know shit about football. That's just what it comes down to. And I love that. That's cool for them. It works for them. And then in Philly, we got like the best medium of it, which is we got a nice billionaire Jewish nigga, you know, who, you know, he got his little hot Asian wife. And he gonna spend his money. He gonna let his son work in the office. You know, he gonna use his power. He gonna stir the pot a little bit. But you know what he gonna do? He gonna leave it all to Howie, and he gonna do his research too, and he gonna be knowledgeable. He himself. So I love the fact that he runs that shit like a family. He runs that organization like a family. You listen to like the Ike. I don't even remember that nigga last name. Yeah, you listen to Ike Reese. You listen to motherfucking Shady. You listen to any former players, even McNabb, you listen to any former players talk, they speak so glowingly about Mr. Lurie and the organization and how they still get treated like family at the organization. And they can go up in there and they can just like eat in the cafeteria for free, you know what I'm saying? And they could just mingle amongst the players because they still family. They still on the walls, you know?
Yeah.
So I like that. Like, that's the reason I embrace baseball so much, because baseball embraces history. And I love that. I love that.
So, but hey, history's being made. And then once again, man, respect that man, Jalen, man. Respect it.
So we got 3 now.
You say 3?
Yeah, we got 3 championships. We got 2 Super Bowls. We got 3 championships.
I know,
No, I'm
right?
serious. We got 1 before the Super Bowl era.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, so we got 3. So
yeah,
I like it. I mean, shit, man. If we can get the 4 or 5.
Yeah, nigga, we'd be up there. We'll be respectable. Yeah. I'm just trying to compete with the Steelers for real. Them niggas really got like a storied franchise if you think about it.
I mean, they are, but I think we are too. But I think the thing about it is, I think like, we're actually getting we're developing new how should I say it? A new reputation as the Giant Slayers. You know what I mean? So
I think so. Yeah, I think we the niggas that you always count out, but they always there though. You know what I'm saying?
So
I love that. I
mean, and they just got to think about the team over the past since 2000. Like we've been out here.
No, niggas been out here. Niggas been consistently out here.
We've been out here. We like in the last 25 years, we have maybe what 2-3 down years.
And that was what a lot of niggas gave Mr. Lurie a lot of credit for, because they were saying like, "Yo, you created a competitor year over year. As soon as you took over, like you made it a point to always be competitive. Like it's certain teams that tank that just so they could like, become an afterthought, or there's certain teams that tank for a considerable number of years and ruin a whole bunch of players like livelihoods and reputations and shit, run through coaches, and fuck the whole culture up to the point where it has to be reset, reestablished, and then just to win, just to be top 3, top 4, grab a 1 seed in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Grab 1 seed in 5 years. You know what I mean? It's shit like that. It's teams that do shit like that. Shout out to the Sixers.
But then you get the guys that literally just like, nah, though we
do it the right way.
We're gonna be out here.
Do it the right way.
We are gonna compete. We're gonna figure it out. I mean,
they build culture. They win at least 8 games every year. They show up to the ball. They ball out. Sometimes they get stifled by injuries. Sometimes they get stifled by locker room issues. But they always there, bro.
Always there. And if they lose, it was to the better team. But we still was good.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Every time we lost, they you know what I mean? Well, not every time we lost, but most time we lost, they went on to do something. So you know what I mean? So
exactly,
we've been out here. So so even the one season was the Chip Kelly season. We lost to Green Bay. Green Bay went and won it. You know what I mean? So
you saw Chip Kelly work for the Raiders now, right?
Yeah, I saw it. Is he head coach? Is he the head coach?
Nah, he a coordinator.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about it is that he wasn't a bad coach. It's just that he was just a bad GM.
He had too much power. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's the thing. I mean, it's got to a certain point. I was just watching something more recently, and Shady was talking about that. He was saying how he's trying to tell
how he sent them to fucking Buffalo.
Yeah, but even that, just splitting up the team, but how he was trying to micromanage the players, which I don't necessarily hate in the sense of where like you trying to optimize motherfuckers for performance. But it's a way to do that. You don't belittle motherfuckers, man. You get niggas to buy in. You don't force that on them. And then he just split the whole team, got rid of Nick Foles for fucking Sam Bradford, traded Shady to fucking Buffalo, traded Deshaun. Like it's like, yo, dude, like what are we doing here? So he literally blew up like possibly a contending team. But hey, man, because
just to get his point across, that's the same thing Bill O'Brien did with the fucking Texans, and look what happened to all of them niggas. They all fucked up.
They all fucked up. Everybody. I mean, they lucky they bounced back because they drafted CJ Stroud. But,
right. Yeah, but nigga, that was years after that whole fiasco went down. They had to get rid of They had to get rid of everything except the owner for that to work.
Yeah, shit. He was almost about to have to let go of the franchise after the shit that he pulled. But hey, man, oh shit, man, you got
for Tony Busby.
Cheers,
cheers, my brother.
Well, speaking of which,
my bad. I should try to sneak that in.
Speaking of which, shouts out to Jay. I told you it was gonna be around too.
Hey man, this nigga he might take this joint. I'm not happy about it, man. I'm not. Hey, can we wait? I'm sorry.
Yeah, now let's
There
finish.
was something that you said. There was
Let's
something
finish.
that you said that I completely cut you off, but that was only because I knew I
No,
wasn't ready
it
for it.
was related. That would have
It
been
was
that would have been a
Jalen.
really good weave.
You
That would have
said
been a really good weave. But yeah,
that wasn't bad. That wasn't
yeah,
bad. But it was
yeah.
Jalen. We got to get back to Jalen. You said Jalen gonna get his respect. Jalen's not gonna get his respect, bro. Jalen's never gonna get his respect. Have you seen any of the segments that have been coming out on the nationals since this whole thing went down?
Yeah, they keep comparing them to like yo is Herbert better than fucking Hurts? They just keep
They still comparing them to niggas that's not even top 5 and never won shit, bro.
It's just like yo, this is the disrespect, yo, the disrespect. So I don't know. I feel like this one right here, this one here. I think this is the start here. I feel like this is gonna like. I think a certain chip is off the shoulders now. I think like niggas about to literally let their dick drop. You know what I mean? Like it's about to get crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious for niggas now. So you know what I mean? Like this is
talking about Jalen specifically, right? Because that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, Jalen definitely. Jalen definitely.
Did you see that picture of him with Draymond and Steph?
Nah, I didn't see that one. I gotta see that. What's that?
That's the most random picture, bro. He's just sitting there with Draymond and Steph, smiling like, "What the fuck is he doing with these niggas, bro?" like I'm sitting there thinking, "Oh, is it the Jordan? No, they not on Jordan." Like, what the fuck? Like, there's no reason I could see all three of them being in the same spot at the same time and nobody else being there. Like, there's no connection I could see to draw that. Yeah, but I think that ball I think he won though.
Jalen Hurts at Draymond Green's birthday. Yeah, I'm about to post it up here. I'm about to share this, Joe. Damn. I mean, they was all on the spot together. I see him there.
Yeah, but like, who invited him?
I mean, it's a Super Bowl. It's a Super Bowl champion, dog. You can't not let him in the suit in the party, man. You know what I mean? So
yeah, but like, ain't no Sixers getting invited to that, John.
I mean,
except probably Andre Iguodala.
If he's still even a Sixer anymore. Well, honorary.
What you talking about? He a Sixer, bro.
I know honorary.
Sixer,
I know.
He the best Sixer he the best Sixer we had between Embiid and AI.
Between, yeah. I know, right? So
that's what I'm talking about. I said that right. I said that right.
So, but yeah, it's
that's a long gap, nigga. That's like
I know, but that's the thing. I'm just wondering, like, we claiming him though. Is he claiming us though? You know what I mean? Like that's where I'm at.
Who, Andre?
Yeah, So
granted, come on, bro. You seen when he went on the floor and he told Andrew Wiggins, that was Philly shit right there, nigga. He was repping us when he did that shit. Nigga, when he young boy, straight up, that was Philly shit, bro. He was my uncle right there. He was my uncle. He was my uncle. All right, so yeah, you want to switch to the Sixers now since we're talking about basketball at this point?
Let's switch to Sixers because, and I'm not gonna. I wasn't gonna switch hats every time we talked about a sport, but
my closet is look. I got on a squash hoodie. I got on a tennis hat, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm so out of this season right now, bro.
I've literally not been wearing any Sixers shit. Like I've been wearing ready Flyers
for the shit in April, bro.
So, and no disrespect to the Flyers either, because y'all
niggas ass too.
Y'all moving at least, but
but I mean, don't get me wrong. Spring training, bro. You want to? All right. Baseball.
Let's go to baseball. Yes, let's go to baseball. Yeah, because I did watch the game today. I did watch today's game. Sad, very sad. Nigga put that shit on at work. I was like,
talk about it, because I wasn't able to watch it. And then when YouTube TV didn't record the game, it recorded an episode of the Pat McAfee show instead by accident. I don't know why, but I was pissed off.
Yeah, it was weird because it was on ESPN, but they were doing this weird thing where, like, they had man, it was weird. So, like, yeah, man, but
so did the players play? Did the players play? They were talking about starting Trey off this year. And Rob Thompson, he usually goes with the every other situation. So if Trey's going to lead off, then that means probably Kyle's going to go after him. And then we're going to get a righty, which will probably be like a Nick or maybe even a Alec Boehm. And then after that, we would get a Bryce. So that changes everything depending on who's leading off. So since Trey is leading off, we
Yeah,
gonna switch
I
some
didn't
shit up.
catch you. I didn't catch you let off. I started watching in the bottom of the third, which
Word.
by that time we
And then
were getting
they've been
fucking rinsed.
did they play Edmundo Sosa? And I mean it's the spring training, so I ain't even tripping about
Yeah, it's
that.
for sure. Yeah,
Did they play Edmundo Sosa in center field? Because that's another thing that was been going on. Edmundo, if you remember, he was out. He was doing
I think
shortstop
they
when
had him.
Trey was injured, and he
I think they
fucking
had him at left.
he
I think they had him
overperformed
at left.
everything. He had him. They had him in left field.
I think they had him at left this game.
All
I
right,
think
that's fire. So
so.
we've been playing center field by like what do you call that, by committee or whatever, for like
Mhm.
a long time. But the problem is Brandon Marsh can't hit lefties, so a lot of the games that he have to get subbed out defensively, and you don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So because he can't hold his own and he can't start against lefties, you want somebody else that's going to be able to go out there and do the thing. And we traded for Max Kepler, which is great. So we got an outfielder, but now we need somebody else, right? So they fucking took Edmundo Sosa off of third base / outfield, or sorry, / shortstop. He was the backup shortstop when Trey got injured last year. So they trained him for that role. And now niggas is saying that they could possibly sign somebody else and Bryce could be going back out to the outfield too. Because what you want to avoid is Kyle Schwarber playing any type of defense at all. You know what I'm saying? You want him to be just completely just DH.
Yep.
So that's the move. That's what I'm seeing. And right now, like the pitchers, our starting 4/5 are great. They look good. I haven't seen any issues with them. But it's really about the bullpen because that's what really let us down last year. And as far as offense, I'm not concerned about offense. That's really it.
Because I felt like we were trying to slug too much last season. I feel like I felt like we weren't really just motherfuckers just wasn't making contact. It was like either that shit was getting sent or niggas just sitting down. You know what I mean? So,
all right, here's how I feel. All right, this is how I feel. I feel like we peaked absolutely way too fucking early.
Yeah,
we sent 9 niggas to the All-Star game last year, nigga. Who does that? We sent 9 niggas to the All-Star game. All right. Now everybody knows when you go to the All-Star game, that fucks you up. That wins you. That wins you because you first off is 162 game season. And now you're actually playing on the break that comes in the middle that everybody plans on having. So you're playing, right? But then you got a nigga like Alec Bohm who's in the fucking home run derby type shit. So you know what happens after that. He immediately gets injured, right? And then he doesn't play the whole remainder of the rest of the season. Now he's stepping back onto the field in the fucking playoffs, half disoriented and shit. Our best fucking player, in my opinion. That's nobody else will have that opinion except me. But with all of that said, like,
damn, you out on Bryce already, man? Like,
no, I'm not out on Bryce. It's just I'm a Bohm fanatic. That's all. So with that said, all of them niggas, they was bound to regress after going to the All-Star game, and then they did, and then our whole team sucked the whole last part of the season, and we clearly just weren't a good team. Like the whole last 20, 30 games of the season. We weren't a good team.
We struggled. Yeah, we struggled. It was bad. It was
ugly. And then we ran up against the Mets, who were surging at that fucking time, right? So this is baseball, bro. It's a long ass season. We peaked way too early. That's what my synopsis is of the whole situation.
Yeah. Nah, you're right. I mean, so like, we had a lot of people complaining, about the game today, and I was like, listen, dog, it's early. So I mean, honestly, I'd rather look like this now,
bro. This spring training, we got mopped by the fucking Yankees yesterday, bro. This happens. It was like 7-1, I think, last when I stopped paying attention. But it's not about that, bro. It's literally about rotation, niggas getting their reps in, and us seeing how
like
Rojas.
I saw Rojas hit one today. I was like, damn. I was like, Rojas actually can hit now.
Oh, so no, that was so no, he can't. He
Yo, Romeo. Hang tight. Had to pull him off. Shrink it down. Can I bring him back? Can't even bring him back. Damn, I lost my man for a second. All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna be taking an impromptu pause right now. But hey, thank you for listening. Remember, this is the Tretch and Romeo News Podcast. Remember, you can actually listen to this podcast on any place you get your podcasts: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcast, and we're even on Podbean, and YouTube. So we're on there as well too. And you can actually listen to the episodes on X. We don't post the audio on X, but we do have the videos. So if you just look for the most recent live, you can check us out there. And yeah, I mean, if you guys got any questions, if you guys want to talk to us, we got our email, the TRN podcast at gmail.com. Ask us questions, send us stories, funny anecdotes, or if you hate the podcast, or if you like us or love us, feel free to let us know. But all right, I'm gonna take a brief pause right now. My man's going to try to figure out a way to get back on. And yeah, technical difficulties. Give us a sec.
We still
And,
alive.
and we're back. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
All right, perfect.
I took
You
us a
heard
break.
what I said?
It was just Dijon started just repeating. I was like, yo, this shit got scary. I felt like
Oh, you cut me off. You cut me off?
Nah, the shit just turned off.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. I was like talking, and then I watched your face start getting
Nah, you were
weird.
talking
Like,
and it kept echoing. I was like, what is going on here? And it just kept
then I
echoing,
wasn't
echoing,
on the
echoing. I was
no
like,
more. And I was watching
and I
you
was like,
for a
this is
second.
scary. And I was like, this is scary. So I was like, yeah, he pulled this nigga off, man. This Jones kind of
Word.
crazy,
Okay.
scary, spooky, hilarious
My
right
bad,
now.
man. That's the same shit that happened last time, though. We'll figure it out one day.
Nah, well, it's just different things, man. They haunting us, yo.
It's probably because my shit is upside down.
StreamYard, get your shit together. We're gonna blame the platform. We're not gonna blame
duck.
We gotta do it the way they do it.
Fucking dickhead ass duck. All right, so I was basically saying that they don't want Rojas in the like starting. That's it. They don't want Rojas starting. So you take a nigga like Sosa and you put him in the outfield, and if he can be proficient in the outfield, then he can also be a crazy performer with a bat.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't need Rojas no more. Rojas is literally there for defense. So if you can replace him defensively, then you good. And it might not take one nigga to replace him. It might take 5. So yeah, that's the baseball talk.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey man, we gotta get out to a game. I mean, shit, the last game I went to last season, we beat the Dodgers, and fuck them niggas. so
yeah, fucking.
But
the MLB Lakers and shit.
Yeah, right. Shit.
But yeah, back to basketball. So yeah, man.
I'm a Lakers fan for the rest of the season. That's just let's put it there. I'm trading in my Sixers pass and going for the Lakers right now.
No, I got a fantasy squad that I'm still invested in. At least I have that, you know. As far as the Sixers go, shit, where do we start? So let's just assume that the listeners have no idea where the Sixers are so far in the season. Can you sum the season up for us?
So the last time we talked to you guys, the Sixers, believe it or not, 4 games out of actually being 500.
Or 4 games really?
out of 4 games. Shit, last time we talked to them, they were 1 game out of a playoff seed. So you know, so now you look at it as now, shit, what are we like 20 and 40 or some shit like that, dog? Like
20 and 40 sounds about right, actually.
Yo, it
was 20-36 last time I cared. 20 and 35 last time I cared. And I know we've been on a 5-6 game losing streak since then, right? Or is it 8 or 9 now? It's 9 now, isn't it?
Well, no, it's 2 game losing streak, but we are 1 and 9 in our last 10. So yeah.
So yeah, we won the game to stop the 9 game losing streak. Nice. Cool. But all right, so let's talk about the state of the players.
So
start from top down.
Yeah, let's do it. So Embiid, they have him sitting for the season. So pretty much they want to actually sit down and reassess, which I'm a little pissed off about because it's like, okay,
well, that's mismanagement, you know that.
Yeah, because my thing is
basically is them admitting that they were wrong, which I give them a lot of credit for. You have to give them credit for admitting that they were wrong and starting over.
I dig it, but I feel like we could have much rather dealt with this and accepted this season for what it was. If early on they said, yo, Joe's knee's fucked up, he's gonna need to get it with John. He's going to start. Yeah, we're going to get him a surgery to start the season. And
okay, and that's the part you can criticize him for. Yeah, so you can criticize him for. Now, here's the thing, right? I've seen it happen with the Eagles a lot, which is sometimes players get injured and organizations take their time in addressing it. or organizations misaddress it. All right. So it's common. It's fairly common, right? So are we supposed to just like really hate the Sixers for, mismanaging his injury?
Not necessarily.
Yes, we are. We are actually. Yeah, I think we are.
It's him too, but it's him too. I mean, honestly, if you can't play, you can't play. So, I mean, I guess that's what he's saying, that like, yo, I can't play, or I can't play every other game. And I think that's where you start thinking like, okay, because I imagine the Sixers aren't really forcing him out onto the floor. You know what I mean? So,
No, they're not forcing him out on the floor.
you
What
know what I
they're doing is they're offering him solutions to the
mean?
issues that he has. But the thing is, he's going to take their advice based on the advice that they give. If they give him two options, then he's going to choose one of the two options. Their third option that might be out there, he's not going to consider because they're professionally liable for his health, and he is too. So he's going to trust them, So now he just decided that he's going to take his medical consultation out of their hands. Did you see that?
Oh, I didn't see that one there. No.
Yeah, he's no longer going to trust them for medical advice.
Okay. I mean, honestly, I thought he already was using his own third-party guys to begin with, but I see that.
No.
Okay.
No, that was just yesterday. I think that I read that one. So,
Ooh,
yeah, I
this
think
might get ugly.
I
Just
really
like
do
that,
think
yeah.
it is. So for me, I really think that like you can't really judge an organization for doing it once, but you can judge them for doing it like 2 or 3 times. And I think that they're in a position where they might have did it like 2 or 3 times.
Which is weird though, because I mean they extended him. You know what I mean? So, which I don't.
That might be an apology if you think about it.
I mean, but I guess they extended him before the start of the season. So I mean,
yeah, but that was also he was injured before the Olympics, and if you remember, you and I, we were all critical about him even taking part in the Olympics. And then after he played, we were even more critical of it. He did not prove any of us wrong in saying he was too injured and he should not have been out there.
Well, I will say I'm not mad at him for being out there because that's the only Olympics he was ever going to go to. But
yeah, but was it the best thing for the Sixers though?
Maybe not. Maybe. I mean, that's the thing. What's best
Certainly
for him,
not.
or bestly for him, and what's best for the Sixers aren't necessarily really
Certainly
the
not.
same thing, are hand in hand.
No,
But
I know, but I'm not asking what's best for him. I'm asking what's best for the Sixers, and I think certainly not.
So
I think that if he would have took that off season to say, "Hey, look, I don't feel right. I need to get this shit worked on. We should take it seriously," and then them niggas opt into surgery, and then he fuck around and start when we are, we got Paul George, and we are 20-25. He starts the season.
Or they could have gave him they could have did the what's the name, the Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum ain't playing no fucking game. B could have not played no games. Granted, they needed him when he was on the team, but even still, I wish he could. He should have rode his bench the one and just dealt with everybody talking shit. You know what I mean the whole time. So, because at the end of the day, he only really played. I mean, he played in some games, but he only really balled out in one game. The one game we played against Serbia when I was Serbia or yeah. So
well,
I mean the game against Joker, but but listen, I agree with you on that one. That
those who listen to this podcast know where I stand and where I stood.
Yeah. So I mean, listen, I ain't mad.
Before I copped that MB jersey, me copping that MB jersey was actually a symbol. You know that.
So, but even still, but I felt like you're right. The Sixers should have just gave him assessment. Yo, I tweaked my shit. Shit ain't right. All right, cool. Well, we just signed Paul George to a 4-year, 160K contract.
160 M contract.
M contract. Yeah. See, the way they just throw it around these days, right?
Yeah. I know.
It's all the same.
Yeah,
right?
but also you're right. Like he's closer to the value of 160K now that we've seen him play.
Yeah.
To the other one.
Yeah, so we got that. So you would have thought that he'd at least be able to kind of carry or at least kind of hold the team down throughout the season. But
no. I mean, per my nigga Diplo, all we expected was for him to be better than Toby. The expectations was not high at all.
I mean, hey, but shit, Listen, this never happened during Toby's tenure. I'll say you that. Every year Toby was on this team, we were a top 3, top 5 team. Shit,
Tobias could never. Tobias would never.
This would never happen with Tobias Harris on this team.
Every year Toby was here, we was top 3 seed, top 4 seed, bro.
Top 4 seed. Yo, I have a newfound respect for Tobias Harris, bro. Like it's crazy.
You told me from the beginning. You said he's a glue guy. Everything he do ain't really on the stat sheet.
yo, you got to put some respect on this. And look at Detroit right now. What's Detroit?
Detroit, they better than they was last year.
Detroit is 6th seed. You know what I mean?
They better than us, man. They better than us.
Dog, they won game out of the 4th seed. See the Tobias Harris effect. See, y'all niggas want to crumble cookies.
Don't coin that, bro.
Y'all niggas want to crumble cookies, dog. Look at us, crumble cookies, niggas. We cookies. Effect. We cook right now, dog. We cook.
Nah, we are cookies, bro. We are cookies, bro.
Right now. So
we are cookies, bro.
Niggas getting 8, and I'm not talking about fucking.
Hey, yo, speaking of getting 8, yo, let me ask you a little sidebar question. If you could eat anything in the world, like if you could have any meal, like, okay, so usually the way that niggas preface this is they say like last meal, like prison type shit.
Pancakes.
I don't want last meal though. I want like
pancakes.
Pancakes.
You know the deal, dog. Pancakes, dog. Any time, every time. Pancakes.
Pancakes. For real?
Dog. Yes, nigga. It's pancakes. Nigga asked me what my favorite snack was the other day.
What though? Like butter and syrup or jelly or what? Like you want whipped cream? Like you want strawberries? Like how you do it?
Butter, syrup, dog. Just keep it simple, man. If I'm feeling raunchy, maybe coconut oil and syrup. You know what I mean? So just keep it simple.
Coconut oil got a whole different meaning to me, bro.
So
I can't put it in my mouth, bro. After everything I done been through.
I mean, hey, that's even better. See, because you can use it for everything. So, you know what I mean? You could put the pancake on the cakes and rub it around and eat the cakes and the cake. What cake you eating? And you throwing jelly on it too and syrup.
Speaking of which, since you live right next door, can you spare me a cup of extra virgin coconut oil?
Extra virgin? You don't want virgin. You want refined. You don't want the virgin shit. The virgin shit is but I got you.
You got me?
All right, I got you. But you don't. You want the refined shit. You don't want the uncut John. The uncut John is you can use it, but it ain't really for it ain't for all that. so let's just say that.
We'll talk about this later. Okay, so who's the number 2 player on our team?
The supposed number 2 player.
No, it's not going to be Paul George. We're not even going to say that. Let's not even joke.
Nah. I'm just talking about number 2 as far as the smoke. But you know, Joel, get better. We love you. Honestly, all the criticism is just because we love you. You know how great you can be. So just get better so you can come back to being great as you can be, will be. I know niggas talking about fucking trying to force you to retire now.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's just
wait. I'm recording. That's why I'm trying to quiet you down.
But our disappointment, homeboy, is not with you. It's with the situation. We still love you.
Yeah.
We want you to be great. You know what I mean? If at any point you can win one, I will be on Broad Street crying, dog. So
who you talking about, Joe?
Dog, if the Sixers win a championship, dog, I'm quitting watching sports, bro.
All right. Let me. So okay. So yeah, sorry. A lot was said.
I know. I'm just
okay.
But
so
number 2, as far as Paul George. But a couple criticisms.
No. Before you go there, you talking about if Embiid won a title?
Nigga, if the Sixers win the title, nigga, it's
okay.
That's fucking like, you know, that's destiny fulfilled. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I could quit watching sports. I'm not saying I'm going to quit watching sports. But I can be content but with not watching sports ever again because I saw Phillies get 1, Eagles got 2, and my favorite basketball team got 1.
Yeah,
nigga.
That'll do it. That'll really do it.
It's just like honestly, at that point, I would just be like, I would gladly be a casual at that point.
No, but I need another parade under my belt. That's how I'm counting them. I'm counting them by parade attendance.
Yeah, not
just because I'm biased.
Not a parade where it's like 20 degrees outside. Because that joint, it was freezing cold out that motherfucker.
I went to work, bro. Like, I went to work. I spent $120 on an Uber, bro.
Oh, you did that? I saw the screenshot. You did that. Wow.
No, I did that.
Jeez.
I did that, and I was still 40 minutes late. And my boss was like, I was like, yo, man, I'm sorry, bro. This ain't me. Like, I usually don't do stuff like that. He was like, listen, it's once in a lifetime, man. Don't worry about that. I was like, hopefully another one, though, bro.
Just FYI.
Hopefully they do it again before I'm like 40, because I ain't trying to be out there old. You know what I mean?
So,
but for real. All right, so number 2.
Yeah, so now Paul George got to get the smoke because
PG8.
PG8, yeah. Yeah, dog, he cooked as well. But yeah, man, so first off, just the performance. But yo, just the subtlety though. You're a podcaster. You got more podcasts done, more podcast clips than field goals made. And then being a podcaster, you don't do shit with Philly media. No Philly sports talk, no appearances on the radio, no, you know what I mean? So like
one episode with Lil Dicky, but that was when he just got here.
Yeah, so I mean that's one thing that kind of got me, where it's just, you know, like the Eagles won the NFC championship, he's driving around and he wondering like, yo, what's going on? Like, how come I can't cross the street? Nigga, like, come on, bro. Like, if you're gonna be here, you gotta be here. You can't.
No, you know what I think, bro? You know what I really think, and I like based on what your observations are with him and how he relates to the Philadelphia media, and then also based on all of his statements that he's made, not even since he got here, but just like his statements, his boneheaded statements. That's his word. I think he's really just one of those guys who's like not that conscious of his surroundings or the times or like the context of things. Yeah, I think this dude is just like a whimsical dreamer type of situation. Like he really don't know who he is. He really don't know what the world is. Like I really question his grasp of reality, bro, just in general. For real. Like you ever heard him talk? Dog, he was like, yeah, man. I mean, I passed the ball to the ref, but you know, like next game, I got it. Next game, he get like 12 points, bro. Like, what are you doing? He like he forgot he said it. He forgot he observed it.
He's like, I got those 12 points. I got it.
Yeah, like
so.
Oh man, God, like what? Like you remember what he did this year? You remember the stupid things he's said and done so far this year?
I mean, which ones? I mean, in terms of just him quitting the podcast.
You remember the time where he forgot to score? You remember the time where he forgot to score?
Oh yeah, that's lovely. I remember that one.
You remember that when he forgot to score, and then came out and said, "Yeah, honestly, I forgot to score. That was on me." Like, da da da. You remember that?
Yeah, unfortunately.
You remember when you remember, all right, how about this? I'll give you a recent one. This should be easy to remember. You remember when he was like, yeah, so I decided that I'm going to take a hiatus from podcasting and focus on
this championship run.
This championship run that I'm on.
Said that with a
brought me here for a reason.
Bold ass face, straight face.
He really, like, he always got that face. That's how I would. That supports my case. That face. So yeah, that's Paul George, man.
And no disrespect, but you know both his dad's name is Paul, his mom's name is Paulette.
I know that. Dog, he think he the one, bro. Like he's really, bro.
Oh man, these are only jokes, folks.
That's why he's way off P. That's why he'll always be way off P, bro.
Way off P.
He is so way off, bro.
It's about to be laid off P real quick, man. So
he about to be laid off P, bro.
Yeah,
he about to be Charlotte P.
So I don't know, man.
LaMelo's number 3.
Shit.
Anyway,
Phoenix P. Shit.
I'm so sad.
Yeah, who else? Maxey.
I was excited about him. I defended him so much. I was like, well, who was better? Like throughout that offseason, like who else? I mean, I would have took DeRozan, but who else?
I mean, the only other option I think we probably could have swung.
Markkanen, nigga. What are you talking about?
Markkanen probably.
We could have threw everything at the board for Markkanen, bro.
I would have probably even said Brandon Ingram. I'd actually put. I think Brandon Ingram.
I'd have took BI over Paul.
Yeah, definitely. So I feel like as far as just youth and timeline, I feel like that was a little better.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have took Brandon Ingram over none of Markkanen or DeRozan though.
So, but even DeRozan, I mean, shit.
You would have took BI over DeRozan. I wouldn't have took BI over DeRozan.
I'm just thinking just you because DeRozan honestly he just got.
It's just the injuries with BI. He
got
ball stopper thing.
Yeah, I mean, but it's the team he's on too, man.
We got so I try to avoid ISO ball when it comes to thinking about Sixers prospects, especially all-star prospects, because like look at how we've been playing basketball at least for the last 5 years that I've been paying attention to it, bro. Like we ain't never had really no natural point guard the whole Ben Simmons era, and then after we did, it was fucking James Harden, ISO ball, Maxey, ISO ball, Toby, ISO ball, Embiid, ISO ball. Yeah, and that was our options for scoring.
I mean, DeRozan ain't too far off from ISO ball, you know what I mean? So, I mean, honestly, truth be told, Paul George is probably the better option in terms of being a distributor because he played point forward.
Yes.
All his, you know what I mean, throughout his career. Yes. So
that's why I would say BI. That's why I say him over BI. And then
so not theoretically. I mean, Paul George could have worked out. As who'd have thought that nigga to just took a check and just fall off the cliff. Like
he on his tour. He ain't announced it, but he on his tour right now. This is tour.
a 4-year retirement tour. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Nigga, we probably could have did more with CP3 old cooked ass.
You think so? I mean, shit.
Do I think so? Do you think so?
Nah, definitely. So? Yeah. I mean, I say that sarcastically. Yeah, dog. I mean, shit. We'd have finally actually had a real point guard. Shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I mean, we traded James for what? For who?
For who? For what? For Paul George? I mean, when you look at it, that's really what happened, right?
That's what happened. Yeah, we got rid of James.
So
we got some cap space.
We traded James for cap space and used the cap space to fucking get Paul George. So.
Just to get Paul George. Yeah. So all right. So let's move on. Let's move on to our third and best player on our team. Our third best player on our team, Tyrese.
I can't say anything bad about him. So it's just
I think they should shut him down. I think it's sad watching him be sad. Like he's such a fucking beacon of hope and optimism. It's been crazy seeing him sitting down at press conference tables like, well, I've never been on a losing team before. Everywhere I've ever been, we've won. And he's like really in his head, like you know what I mean? I don't like seeing him like that, bro. And then he gets injured and he's sitting there like they ask him questions and he's like, honestly, I just wish I could do more.
And it's just like, this is so sad, yo.
And you know, he really feels that way, bro.
Yeah,
those are genuine sentiments, man.
Get this man some help, man. So
yeah, get this man some help. That's how I feel about Tyrese Maxey right now. Like, I just literally feel like he's doing like every day he gives me 23 to 35. Every day he puts his body on the line like AI. Every day he's out there coaching, leading, trying to motivate this team of fucking losers and people who have never been drafted and like just like niggas you never heard their name before they got to the Sixers. Yeah, I give him so much credit for that. Like he sit there and talk about them boys like they his brothers.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do, man. Shit. So I mean, but hey, niggas definitely in the trenches right now. So I mean, you know, you can't kill him for this one here. So I mean, honestly, I don't really have much in the way of criticism for him. I mean, he's doing what he can. I mean, if anything, this is him seeing what that spotlight's like. You know what I mean? Like, you know, everybody's saying like, oh man, well, he's never had to actually carry a bad team. Done it 2 seasons in a row. So you know what I mean? So I think he's only gonna get better from this. But I think it's more or less, you know, it's just sad to see him like this.
It's his resolve, man. I just need his I just want his resolve to stay intact.
No, I think so. I think so.
Yeah, but I just got wishful sentiments and a whole bunch of pity. That's all I got for Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, so I mean, honestly, criticism for other niggas.
No, so Kelly's next.
Yeah, Kelly. I'm not really too mad at Kelly. Kelly gave us 20.
I ain't mad at Kelly at all, nigga.
I'm not mad at
best Kelly ever played, nigga. This is the best Kelly I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Yeah, so this Kelly, I'm not.
This K9.
Crazy. But this is a crazy thing because see, this is where you know this folks. We just had a conversation about this. Why leadership is so important because these other parts of this team are actually fairly fucking good. Like fucking Gershon. Like I feel bad that he came to this team.
Like, we not there yet.
I know.
We want Kelly.
All right, let's give it to Kelly. Let's give Kelly his flowers.
Give Kelly his flowers, bro.
So, But yes, he's looked good this season. He's played good defense. Granted, I haven't necessarily liked the shooting, the 3-point shooting as much, but
I mean, Kelly's
still
always been
energy.
criticized for his shot selection. That's always been a thing. It's not that he's not good at shooting threes. It's just that he takes bad threes. To me, in my opinion.
Yeah, but still, decent averages. Average of 15 points a game, 6 rebounds, shooting 47 from the field. So not bad. I can't really complain for him.
Nah, not bad at all.
No, I can't really complain.
You want to move
Gershon
on?
Yabu,
You want to
yeah,
move on to Yabu?
Yabu. Oh, you want to
No,
talk about a revelation?
You feel bad for Yabu, really?
No, I don't. I mean, because he's definitely making a name for himself. But I feel like I just feel bad because I felt like how we had our shit together. This is the nigga. He's who we needed these past 3-4 years. Like in terms of just having like actual.
You mean when we had James take that fucking pay cut for PJ Tucker? We could have had a Yabu instead. Is that what you mean?
It's him the seasons before, prior to that, when we had Mike Scott playing. You know what I mean?
Meanwhile, this nigga was in France getting it.
Yeah, so like this is the guy we needed, man. You want to talk about a glue guy, man? My man out here getting rebound, making plays, getting steals,
shooting threes.
Yeah, dude, like this,
diving to the floor for balls, nigga.
Yes, dog. This is who we needed. So I like
look playing center. How tall is that man?
I mean, was he like 6'8", 6'9", or something like that? So he's not center height at all. So my man is per Wikipedia.
That nigga 6'8", bro.
6'8", 265. Yo, shouts out to him, man. Nah, Yabu, man. Yabu balling, man.
Yabu balling, bro. Yabu balling. You want to move on to
Yo, somebody disappointed in? Oh, because they're showing a lot of love. C4, man. I thought C4 was gonna take that step this season, man. I thought he was. I really thought he was. So
okay, so what's he doing wrong? What's he doing wrong? Because I feel the same way you feel, but I feel like I got opinions and shit. So please tell me, what's he doing wrong?
It's just not good. It doesn't look good, man. My man's only like, my man is not even averaging 10 points a game, shooting 40 from the field.
Let's not look at numbers.
Turnovers. All right.
Yeah, let's look at the games, man. Looking at the game.
Looking at the game. My man he's not playing with the same poise and I guess I say the aggression that he's had. Because I mean,
yeah,
you would see when he would cut to the rim, he'd actually like be pretty smart, know how to get his shots, knew how to draw fouls.
Yeah,
his 3-point game ain't really quite there.
But he was making them when they was timely. He was making timely joints because he was shooting at the right time,
Yeah, but now timely is
now. You know what I think? You know what I think is going on now? And I mean, I hate to approach it like this, but I think he's in competition with too many people now. I think it was before I think before he had enough veterans around to where his role was we the young ball. Or sorry, he the young ball. I'm the young ball that they all pouring into. Like they chose him and they all decided, okay, go ahead, C4, go ahead, C4 type shit. They was all coaching that nigga and they was all cheering for that nigga. But now it's a squad full of these young boys.
Yeah.
And their coaching and their attention is divided, and him, he in competition with, he in competition with Quentin Grimes and motherfucking Justin Edwards and Jeff Doughton and fucking even a Dem Bona. You know what I mean? He looking at a Dem Bona like, damn, this nigga eating my minutes. So like he got a lot to think about, I think, in my opinion.
You thinking it's kind of affecting his game? He didn't necessarily feel as free. Doesn't have necessarily the leash.
It's not that it's not even it's free thing. It's more of a before, as free just because
pressure.
Now it's pressure because now his spot isn't as solidified because back then he was a young man amongst a bunch of OGs who was willing to have his back. Now the OGs is cut in half. It's literally less. It's literally half as many OGs, and it's twice as many young boys. So now he now a smaller fish swimming in a bigger pond.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, that's a good way to look at it. So I mean, and it happened over the course of a season. And the crazy part is he
that's what
actually
happened when all your veterans go out.
So, and then now you're competing for minutes, and now you went from being a fucking contender to a fucking a buyer rebuilder team. You know what I mean? And that definitely changes things there. So,
and like dead ass, Jeff Doughton get paid more than him.
It's wild. Oh yeah, he just sent me. Yeah, damn. Yeah, that's wild. And the crazy thing is C4 is under contract for like 4 years.
Right.
so that's wild too.
So you gotta go home every day knowing Jeff Doughton get paid more than you. No matter what you do on the floor. Like imagine knowing that. I'm saying ain't that some shit for us to say? Jeff Doughton get paid more than me though. Yeah, I can't live with myself.
Pay more than me too, so shit.
I can't live with myself. Can't live with myself, bro. Who is this nigga, bro? I never heard of him before he got on our squad, bro.
Man, but Nick Nurse, man, loved his boy, man. Last season, I saw he was force feeding him minutes and stuff like that too.
Nigga, in the playoffs, in the playoffs, he was force feeding him.
I'm like, dog, who is this nigga, dog? Like, I was like, all right, bro, I get he's okay,
he passed the ball. Like cool, that's what's up. He passed the ball, like, but nah, bro, nah, nigga. Yeah. Okay, so we covered Jeff.
We got Jared Butler. Jared Butler.
You want to go to Jared Butler? Yeah, Jared Butler's next. I love Jared Butler. He's amazing. This is the best thing for him, for his career. Everything that's happened to this team is the best thing for his career. Like for real.
He gets some time to shine, get the chance to get some minutes, get his points in, get his thing going. I see that. Yeah, but you're right though. We just got so many of these guys. It's just like, yo, man, like it's like, yo, how many 6'2", 6'4", 6'2" to 6'4" guards we gonna have? Like, you know what I mean? Like
these guys, these Eric Gordon fucking prototypes and shit. Like,
so it's like, yo, how many you need? You know what I mean? Like, you know, like I guess that's the main question. It's just like, yo, what's up? Like, what are we doing here? You know what I mean?
Nigga,
so
let's talk about Quentin Grimes.
Man, yo, RIP Dallas, dog. Like, yo, that's crazy. Because Quentin Grimes
gave him some work, bro.
yo,
Quentin Grimes really gave him work.
Like the thing is, Quentin Grimes, he was balling when he was in New York, so I don't even know how he even ended up in Dallas. I mean, to begin with, but I know New York, they top heavy, made all the trades to get a bunch of barely all-star niggas, but hey, whatever. But we can't talk. But either way, but yeah, dog, like we gave up. Hold on, who do we trade for Quentin Grimes? We traded oh man, what was it? Who came over in that trade, dog? I need to see this here. Because because that was a fleece, dog. We got him for what, like 2 second-round picks or some shit like that? Like
Quentin Grimes.
Because that trade was wild. I think we traded him for
Quentin Grimes and a second-round pick for Caleb Martin. I forgot about Caleb. I ain't gonna lie.
I know, yeah. I mean, he came and went here too.
He had 2 good games, bro. He had like 2-3 good games this year, bro. I ain't even.
I mean, but he was hurt half the time he was here too. So
exactly. So we got him and a second for Caleb.
We won that trade.
Hell yeah, nigga.
So that was a win right there.
Yo, didn't that nigga put up like 30 the other night, bro?
Yeah, he put up 40 against Golden State. We won the game, which I
disapprove
of.
Which I disapprove of.
Yo, stop winning games, dog.
Nigga, I don't even appreciate that. Y'all niggas need to chill, nigga.
Yeah, like, dog. Now y'all want
winning games for, nigga.
Now y'all want to win. Now y'all want to win games.
You back in your process.
Now y'all want to win games.
Nah, bro. Come on, bro. I'm not a processor, bro. I'm not. I wasn't here, and I'm not going to accept that, bro. You play the game to win the game, bro.
Listen, look at these draft prospects this season. Look at these draft prospects this season, dog.
It's one nigga, bro. It's one nigga, bro.
It's like
we not gonna get him.
It's like 8. It's like 8, dog. It's like 8 dudes, bro. It's
really is that many? It's a good draft. Is that good?
It's a deep draft. This is a good draft. It's a good draft.
Yeah, no, nigga. So, all right, well, we gonna end up getting one of them no matter what. Then if it's 8 niggas, because we gonna be numbered like 6.
Well, that's the issue. That's the issue. Our pick is top 6 protected. So we gotta get. If we land anywhere after 6, that pick goes to OKC. So if we land 7. picks going to OKC.
So, what do you mean land?
Because
remember, talking about the
lottery
ball.
Yeah, lottery. Yeah. So
you're talking about the ball.
Yeah, the ball.
No, because it's our performance and then it's the ball.
Yeah,
so you're talking about the ball, right?
Yeah, so it's a performance. Yeah, so your performance gets you certain odds to get the first pick, and then pretty much those odds get shuffled
on the ball.
Yeah. So
if the ball decide, I mean, if it comes down to the ball, nigga, there's nothing we can do about it. Like, I'm not going to be stressing out about what the ball decides.
Yeah, but it's a better odds of So and that's what I thought at one point with this season. I thought the Sixers were trying to be slick, like they were trying to actually play that game where they pretty much just try to actually have bad odds. Try to have a bad record, but still try to slide into the lottery. You know what I mean? So get a lottery playing position, then you get in there. But it's just like, I mean, there's a chance that it could still happen, but it's just like that's when you start getting too fancy, and that's when you start seeing shit like what I mean, like where it's like, all right, bro, league gonna start making phone calls, like, all right, bro, what the hell y'all doing here now, dog? You know what I mean? Like so but
that's what we do though. That's what we known for. That's why they hate us. Like, that's our reputation. Niggas know us for that, bro. Niggas know us for that. Speaking of all of that, like, who is uglier than Reggie Jackson, yo?
The Reggie Jackson?
Yeah, like what nigga who's uglier than Reggie Jackson?
I was about to say, like you said, I was about to say Tyrone Hill, but that's
in the league. Nah, because I could have went Sam Cassell. Nah, I'm talking now though.
Ah, man, who is, man? I don't know. It's a lot of pretty niggas in the league right now. Pause.
It's a good looking league today. Today is a good looking league. All these fucking mulattoes and shit, and these fucking primped second generation athletes and shit.
Yeah, dog.
Man. Ain't nobody.
I was watching the
Wait, let me get this off. Ain't nobody uglier than Reggie Jackson, bro. All right, go ahead. Say it. Say what you're saying.
My nigga said it twice. You know what I mean? My professor always said, "Yo, if I say something twice, that means it's very important."
That means you need to write it down. You need to write that shit down.
Yo, shouts out to Reggie, dog. Nigga's different type of ugly right now. But
for real, that nigga alien ugly.
Oh man, who is though? I can't even really think about it right now. Just like I'm just thinking of like team to team. It's not really dog. The NBA, that's why they be hating. That's why they be hating on the NBA, man. Like motherfuckers be like, the league is dead, the NBA's dead, the ratings are dead. Yeah, nigga, because you turning the games off. You don't
we got a Dembona on our team. We got a Dembona on our team, and you ain't even consider him. You know what I'm saying?
Dembona ain't ugly. He ain't ugly.
He not. No, he make
ugly faces.
He make ugly ass faces, bro. You ain't gonna sit here and tell me he ain't like. You ain't gonna sit here and tell me he a handsome nigga, bro.
I ain't say that nigga was fine.
All right, exactly.
But the nigga's okay.
But he damn sure ain't Reggie Jackson now. He ain't nowhere near Reg.
I mean, shit. Yabu might actually be up there for.
No, Yabu not up there, bro. Yabu not up there at all. Yabu look like a Fat Albert character, or from the PJs or something. He looked like one of them niggas from the PJs. Like he's just a black man with his lips is a little bit black too. His lips is accentuated. He looked like a caricature of a black man. But that's how Africans be looking sometimes.
Yo, this is the funniest shit, dog. This is the sussest shit. I'm literally going like team for team, just looking for ugly. Yeah, I'm going team for team, looking at this picture.
My nigga doing his research.
I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. I'm going team for team, just going with like Lakers Google profile. Like, yo, who ugly out here though? Like, who like
you could skip the Lakers because damn sure ain't no ugly Laker.
So I'm going team for team. I'm like, yo, the Bucks. I mean, the craziest thing, Giannis might be the ugliest nigga on the Bucks, but Giannis ain't ugly.
No, Thanasis the ugliest nigga on the Bucks.
That nigga still in the league.
Ricky, what's that nigga name?
Oh man, let's see here. Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby. That's because he ain't got a face
nigga. Yeah, but OG Anunoby even got like a little, he got aura.
So, I mean, my man's name is OG. It's just.
Bro, OG. Matter of fact, OG is actually a good looking dude. Like when OG had the dreads and shit, like when the dreads is popping right, OG ain't a bad looking boy. I was thinking Pascal when you said OG. Pascal is an ugly nigga, but Pascal,
he ain't even ugly. Damn,
nigga,
dog.
he ain't even ugly, bro.
so like, yo, this is crazy. This is probably the best look in the league has been in a long time. Like,
dead ass, nigga. Let me see. Look at Aaron Gordon ass.
Aaron Gordon.
Fucking Russell Westbrook. All these niggas is stacked. Look, they even got a DJ. Look at DJ up there with the cowboy hat on. You seen DJ?
Bro, let's see here.
Oh, wait. I see ball.
Oh,
Bobby. Who the ball? Bobby. Bobby? Is it Bobby?
Dennis Schroeder. This boy here.
Oh, no, he all right.
He
all right, bro. He growing into his face.
Yo, this is wild, dog. I can't find any. Wow. Man, Scary Terry just
about to click Terry Rozier face.
Cause Scary Terry be making crazy faces.
I know he do, and he was coked out in that other picture when he was bloated. He was coked out like a motherfucker.
Terry though, he looked like he gave you some work though. Pause.
Terry looked like I'd never fight Terry.
Yo, bro, this is even the white boys, man. Look good, man. So like,
you talking about the Wagners? No, the Wagners.
Yeah,
nah. Especially that nigga, not France. What's the boy Mo? Mo Wagner's a handsome nigga. Trey a weird looking nigga, but Trey looked like a creator character.
Here we go, Keaton Wallace. Oh man, we might have one. Hold on, you on the list? You on the list? You on the list,
bro? He kind of looked like Tyrese Maxey in that picture, bro. He kind of looked like Tyrese Maxey, bro.
You on the list? You just look like a goon.
He ain't ugly, bro. You wildin', bro.
Nigga, I'm reaching, dog. Chill. I'm trying to find something.
That was a nigga. Don't click the Sixers, bro. Let me see.
I mean, even the Sixers, the only thing I don't like about the Sixers,
we got Kelly on our team. He weigh us the whole other end. Like nigga, Kelly get us all in the club.
Oh, Chris Boucher.
All right, but listen. But
listen. What?
He got his hair long now too. Like his hair looking like when his hair long, he look a little bit more normal too. But Chris Boucher, yeah, I understand, but he ain't Reggie though. Chris Boucher, yeah, I understand, bro, but he ain't Reggie though. Chris Boucher. Click on images. We need more. We need more to go off of.
Bro, this is quite the sample size here, bro. Look.
Nigga, he ain't worse than fucking Reggie, bro. Bring up Reggie, bro.
Oh, nah. You need to see this image. You need to see this image
here. Scroll down. Keep scrolling.
I ain't tell you. I just need to share this tab instead because they got a close up on this nigga here. Where you at? Nah, bring that ass back, yo. Yo, white.
Bring that ass back.
What you doing, dog? Yo, what you doing, dog?
They don't want you to see it, bro.
Oh, they don't want to get exposed. They don't want to get exposed. It's cool, bro. This Google page is an indictment right here, bro. This is.
You think that's bad?
Nah,
he bad. He bad. I'm not lying, bro. It's not. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you he looked good, bro. He definitely looked like a fucking murderer. He looked like he eat fucking he looked like everything he eat is extra rare. Like he don't cook nothing. It all got the blood in it.
Look
that nigga looked, he looked like a fucking sex criminal right there. The only crimes he engaged in involved like naked bodies and minors and shit. That nigga.
Damn, I ain't put that on him.
No, I'm just saying that's what his face looked like. That smile, that grin. But look though, he got the hair now. He look better now, bro. Like he did something about it. You got to give him some credit for that. He did something about it though. You know, like when a nigga walk around like and his head just all exposed and it's lumpy and shit, and it ain't right. You got to give him some credit when he decided to cover it up, man. Damn. Okay. So it's basically Bobby Boucher and motherfucking Reg. But Reg takes it though. Pull up a picture of Reg ass, bro. Pull up a picture of Reg. Yo, you know these niggas on Twitter gonna be like these F word ass niggas talking about niggas is sexy and not sexy in the league.
Niggas suck my dick.
That's the wrong Reg. That's the wrong Reg. That Reg look good. Look at that nigga. Look at that mustache, nigga. Nigga got me ready to shave my beard, nigga. What's up, Reg? NBA. Type in NBA.
Nah, here we go.
No, right here. You need more than that.
They say need. They say need more. Nah, Reggie ain't that ugly. He's black as shit though. Nigga black.
No, that nigga ugly, bro.
That is not a flattering.
Look at that. Click that joint. Click that joint.
That is not a flattering picture, yo. That is
nigga. He got a whole lot of those, bro.
Yo, why you? All right, here we go.
That nigga look like something created him for destruction, bro. You ever zoomed into a bug face close up?
Nah, but bugs are beautiful when you zoom in.
No, they not. They look like futuristic fucking mechanoid robots and shit. That's kind of how Reg looks in that picture.
Here you go.
That nigga. You know why he wear? You know why he wear goggles?
This nigga say he look like a Beetleborg, yo. That's wild, dog. Why you say that about him?
Yes, he do. That nigga look like a beetle. His whole face look like a Beetleborg mask. You know why he wear the? No, this is a real story though. You know why he wear the goggles? Damn. Because of that. No, I'm just playing. No, but you know why he wear the goggles? Because damn, yeah, stop looking at me like that, bro. No, all right. So look, he wear the goggles because Paul George told him to wear the goggles, bro.
Yeah. Paul George kind of.
Them niggas gay together, bro.
I mean, he probably looked out for him. He was like, bro, you gotta do something.
No, he looked out. He got him on every team he ever been on since the time he came back to the league. So of course he looked out for him, but he told him to wear the goggles, so he wore the goggles. And he said, yo, that's you. That's mad you, yo. That's you. And then he wore them for the rest of his career. Hey, he don't got no seeing issue. He don't wear glasses in real life. None of that.
Hey, I'm not mad at it. Hey, you gotta work. So you gotta accessorize sometimes. So damn, yo, this is crazy. I'm literally going through the league. Yo, this is the best looking the league's ever been. Yo, in our lifetime.
Nah, you gotta be honest though. We could go to 1985 and them niggas probably handsome too, bro. They just handsome in the 1985 way. They just handsome in the fucking Soul Train kind of, you know.
Probably.
Nigga shared the screen immediately. Oh man. Yo, Bradley Beal is a handsome ass nigga, bro. Bradley Beal is a handsome motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, he's objectively handsome. You know what I mean? Like even when like not even basketball player handsome, like just
nah, he could be walking down the street and you would be like, yo, I trust that guy. He's gained my confidence without even trying.
Nah, like he the type of boy you see at Best Buy, you buy whatever he recommend because just you know how you look, you know what I mean? So
you're the type of nigga when he at the grocery store, you look in his cart to see what kind of food he eat.
What you on, dog? I'm trying to be what you on.
Damn, dog. Nigga. What the fuck got you looking like that, nigga?
Pause, dog. Yo, I dare you to say that to a nigga in the supermarket, yo. Like, yo.
I don't know if I got the heart.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. You might get a little bit more than you bargained for on that one. All right. Enough for searching for handsome niggas in the NBA right now.
All right.
This is made to follow.
We about to go to war with China. So, I was thinking of I was listening to Styles earlier because of that shit. Because I was like, shit, if I got kill a nigga, am I ready? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I was trying to get into the mind state. So I figured the best place to go to was the locks, right?
Yeah.
So Styles P particularly, you know, I picked a certain album to listen to. So I actually wanted to ask you if you wanted to consider doing a you know, it's been a while and we ain't really knew what to do. And we tried the Doom thing, but that only lasted like maybe 4 episodes. So we ain't had nothing since the year of the Wayne. So I was gonna basically suggest like maybe we could do Styles. Because Styles got a lot of shit.
He does.
So you ready? You ready?
Styles excerpts? Yeah, we can do that.
All right. Styles excerpts. I don't remember none of the rhythm, so I'm just gonna read it how it is here. The ghosts don't ride on a G4. Kill you, then show your crew what they call me a G for. You want a piss bag What you fucking with me for? I gotta ask you this. Let me know, huh? What gun should I blast you with? Is it a knife or a sword that I should slash you with? Is it a rock or a pipe that I should bash you with? I'm gonna leave your ass bleeding like a nasty bitch.
Pinero, folks. Pinero. Oh man, gotta love that, man.
The ghost. So yeah, maybe I'll have one next week. Who knows? We'll see what happens.
All right, I got one here. This is a classic one here.
Okay.
All right. I don't give a fuck who you are, so fuck who you are. I don't care about a pretty bitch, watch, or car. I don't care about your block or whoever you shot. I don't care about your album or whenever it dropped. I don't care about your past. If I did, I would have asked. Ask. I'm too busy lighting dro with a whole lot of hash. As far as this rap shit, I'm 10 steps ahead of niggas, shooting backwards just for practice. Ride that nigga hopping in your casket, about to go to hell with you, blow the L with you. Tell the whole world I'm spitting, let them know the shells hit you. I tell niggas quick, suck dick, and get a Glock. My name ring bells Sunday like at 12 o'clock.
He said, I tell niggas quick, suck dick, and get a Glock.
Yeah.
That's his advice for you? That's his advice for niggas in this world? You know he came up under Puff. That's crazy. That's
tell
crazy.
Niggas quick, suck dick, and get a Glock. My name ring bells like Sunday at 12 o'clock. And then it's just coming in my head the Kanye lyric, better than some head on a Sunday afternoon.
It's the best time. It's the best time for it, honestly. After you done repented of all your sins, you go ahead and never mind, throat coat. So anyway, is LeBron the best? Is it not a question anymore? Like, have we decided? Is it a consensus? Did we take votes? Are they knocking door to door? Because I think 50,000 is cray.
50,000 points.
And if you look at it, like, nigga, nobody gonna do it. Like, that shit like Brady right now. It's looking like it, man. You think about this. You got to think about it. Who's better? So, all right, is the debate sold up, nigga? That's the question I gotta ask. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to start dick riding real hard. Pause.
I think so. I think it is. I mean, I think the debate has still been sewed up. I think I'm gonna say this: LeBron had a window to close that gap, but I felt like, I think the big thing for LeBron actually that's really counting against him is just too many finals losses, man. You know what I mean? My man, 4
the losses matter, bro.
Like, I think so, man.
You know Nick Wright. You know Nick Wright's counter argument. You know Nick Wright's counter argument against that.
I know. Right? You got to make it there.
He's like, yeah. So you're counting the fact that he made it there against him. You're counting the fact that he actually did what most couldn't do against him.
Yes, because I guess when you're comparing him to the guy that he's compared against. Nigga, 6 for 6, dog. Like,
no, it's not 6 for 6. It's not 6 for 6. He lost. He did lose.
I mean, in the finals, though. In the finals, though.
Niggas like to forget, though. Niggas love to forget.
Nigga never lost in the finals, though.
Okay, nigga never lost in the finals. You're right.
So, you know what I mean? Like, never lost in the finals.
Power, he definitely lost against.
Nigga lost. Yeah, niggas lost. Yeah, niggas lost in the playoffs, but the finals, though, bro. Finals, bro. Like, I think there's just like a certain level of added scrutiny. Like, when it's all said and done, the dust is settled. The two best teams are here on the.
And you got niggas like the nigga we love support. I was gonna use the word idolize, but my belief system won't allow me to use that. That's not my vernacular. But the nigga that we love and cheer for and fucking admire, he never been there. He never been close to there. He's 2 fucking steps removed away from there. and you think about the greatness that it takes to even get there, you can't criticize. Dog, you serious right now, bro?
I'm not. You make it seem like I'm taking something away from him, man. Jerry West is the fucking.
You taking something away from Brian for fucking going to the finals.
Jerry West went to how many finals?
I don't know, bro.
Didn't get one. My
I
man
know
went
he
to
only
what,
got
5.
one. I know he only got one ring though.
My man went to 5 finals in a row.
That's all I know about Jerry. I know Jerry. He won one time. He went to 5 finals in a row.
He went to.
Was he the best player on his team?
No, his finals record. Yes, he was the best player on his team. How
many he won?
He went. Wow. Really?
Revelation. No, your face say revelation.
All right, so 9 times in his 14 seasons, West made it to the finals. They lost 8. Damn, so my nigga,
he went up against the Celtics, nigga.
8-1.
He went up against Bill Russell. Sorry, but he went up against Bill Russell, nigga, and all them other niggas that played fucking Havlicek and motherfucking the redhead nigga, Bill Russell, nigga, and motherfucking all them niggas played for the Celtics, bro. And motherfucking Bill Laimbeer and all them niggas and fucking all them niggas, bro. He went up against all of them niggas, bro. But he won. And you know what else? 9 out of fucking 13 years is crazy, my nigga. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. 9 out of 13 years, nigga. You can't give him credit for that.
No, I'm not. How am I taking credit?
No, I'm not saying you taking the credit away. What I was saying was you had a negative argument for that about LeBron, and then you brought up Jerry West, and I confirmed everything that you said by saying I don't know how many times he's been, but I know he won one. Which means that's really what stands the test of time. How many did you actually fucking win? We don't know how many you've been to. But then you told me he went to 9 out of 13 years. Is that what you said? Did you say 9 out of 13 years?
9 out of 13 years.
Nigga, that's crazy.
Lost 8, got 1.
8. Nigga, that's crazy. 9 out of 13 years, nigga. That's dynastic. But it's not. It's not.
You know, you're knocking.
Nobody give a fuck about second best, bro. That's the point of the whole conversation.
You put a banner. You put a banner in the. You know what I mean? In the rafters. You get a banner for going right. So just like going to the Super Bowl. Hey, you made it. But at some point, you got to get. You got to get over the hump. You know what I mean? That's the big thing. So,
nigga.
So the credit I'll give at least.
Bryce Harper did. This nigga Bryce Harper, they was trying to give him a motherfucking ring and a motherfucking trophy for going to the motherfucking World Series. And he was sitting there holding that joint, taking the pictures like, I don't give a fuck about this. This is not what we're here for. I just want it to be known. This means nothing to me. It's like, nigga, that second place shit don't mean nothing, man. That's the point of this conversation, apparently. So with that said, who's second place? Is it Michael Jordan is second place? Is that what you're saying so adamantly?
No.
That sounds like what you fucking. Oh, you saying LeBron?
Man.
You saying LeBron is number 2?
Man. It's LeBron, man. But it's nigga, dog, number 2 of all time. Niggas make it seem like it's the worst thing ever, bro. Oh yeah, man. You just the second best player that ever had done it. You know what I mean? You only got the most stats. You only got the most points. Best longevity, best career. But you know what I mean? It's
even considering Marcus versus Bronny.
So even in that. So what Marcus is what he loses Jordan one championship. We take one of the chips off because of what Marcus out here doing. You know what I mean? So
I won LeBron because of Bronny, right?
Not yet. So not yet.
He'll get a half chip. He get a half chip.
Let's just see. Listen, he gets like a half one if Bronny is still in the league 2 years after he leaves. You know what I mean? So
oh shit.
Bronny gotta have a little longevity out here. You know what I mean?
Time.
Bronny got to have at least 5 years in the league. You got to have at least 5. At least 5.
And that's a chip. And then they gonna be equal.
Nah, he still be short. Yeah,
they'll be short one.
He still be. They would be equal.
They'll be equal. They'll be at 5. They'll both be a Kobe. They'll both be Kobe.
But low key, LA could probably get one this season, yo. They could probably get one this
Luka,
season.
nigga, yeah, nigga. The Sixers ain't in it, so I'm LA I'm LA fan, nigga.
So
you already told me, bro, the best basketball to watch when the Sixers ain't in the nigga is LeBron basketball, bro. And now they got Luka and Bronny, bro. Come on.
They don't have Bronny.
I ain't mean to say Bronny like that.
Bronny playing in South Bay.
You know I know, but he gonna come back for the playoffs. You know they gonna need him. He gonna have to make a couple pivotal plays so you can get some posters made out of it. Bron gonna set him up like that.
That's gonna be the real beef though. It's just like Luka gonna be like, "Yo, dog, no."
Bron gonna set him up like that. Nah, it's gonna be one. It's gonna be one or two plays where Luka gonna be like, you know what, my father was a fucking player, and I'm only here because of who my father was, and I relate to Bron. You know what I'm saying? He gonna understand, bro.
I'm just the best player in the world, and I just was won a EuroLeague MVP by the time I was 16. This nigga barely, playing on the team is in the leagues. Sure,
no, but listen, when he won that EuroLeague MVP, you know who his coach was?
What, when he's EuroLeague MVP?
Yeah, you know who his coach was?
Nah, who that?
Like the actual coach of the team he was playing for.
Nah, who that?
His dad.
Oh, word. Really?
Yeah. Yes. Damn. That's what I was saying. He gonna be able to relate.
Okay, I feel
he gonna buy into the Bronny situation. Yeah, that's why Luka is completely a fucking product of nepotism, 100%, bro. but he's the exception because that nigga's great. He just happens to drink a lot of beer, and curse a lot and not work out. And treat his coaches and his fucking teammates like shit. But that's every fucking great star. That's just Jordan too. So you think Jordan number one, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, man, that shit still. I ain't expect that, bro. I ain't expect that, nigga.
Oh, you thought that? Listen, I love Bron.
He said, "Oh, you thought." Yeah. I did think. I did think.
Oh, you thought I was a Bron sexual. That's what you thought.
I did think you was a bisexual, bro. Yo, because I mean, we witnessing greatness in its post prime, but
nigga, I'm still bro.
Hey, yo, can we do something,
bro? We got to watch Kobe. We got to watch Jordan, Kobe, Shaq, AI, LeBron. D Rose in his prime.
You got to see that. I ain't get to see that.
Oh yeah,
you got to see Ben Simmons in his prime. No, he had a prime.
Don't fuck this up.
He had it.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You got to see Joel Embiid in his fucking prime. How about that?
Exactly.
That's real shit. That's real
one.
Nigga.
That's real one.
That's real shit.
We get to see Joker,
nigga.
Steph.
Oh my God, Joel Embiid in his prime, my nigga.
So,
nigga,
bro,
we're gonna be talking to our kids about that, and they're not gonna believe it. They're not even gonna know what the fuck we talking about. We're gonna be like, bro, he put 72 on niggas' head, bro. Niggas said he was the greatest to ever go and be in the league, and Joel was like, "Come here, young boy,"
and just his hand with him. That was his last really good game. He did that to Wemby.
I know, and I told niggas to trade him right after that.
On a Sunday night.
I told niggas to trade him right after that.
I remember specifically watching that game. I was listening to it in the car, and then came home to watch the rest of it. And then saw that they had the meme because he had the jump where he had the jump written, and I was like, started making memes out of the jump that he had with the paper. So, but then. Because I know Devin Booker had like something crazy, but then Joel did better, and then Luka want to go in.
Luka went and did fucking 75 or 81 or some dumb shit like that.
Shit. I'm like, all right,
yeah, I know. But either way, like I remember. Okay, so I didn't watch the game because I was at work. Like I'm always at work because I'm a fucking workaholic. I'm a slave. I'm a real slave. And then I went home that day because I had seen it. Like I had seen all the shit, and everybody was like, "Yeah, da 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 da," and I was like, "Fuck." And then, matter of fact, no, I take that back. I actually watched that game. I was sitting in the crib. I watched that game. I watched that game live. And then after I watched it live, I sat there on YouTube TV and I watched all the motherfucking key plays, which was basically Joel Embiid highlight reel. Because YouTube TV give you the key plays and shit. And that's why I was thinking I didn't watch it live, because I was like, damn, I watched all the key plays. I watched the key plays like 3 times. But I watched it live, and then I watched the key plays, and that nigga was handling. That nigga was doing everything he had to do. But at the same time, it was more than like 60% just pull-ups from the motherfucking free throw line. That was what it was. It was 60% pull-ups from the free throw line. It really was, bro.
Nah, because his mid-range game is crazy, man. Mm-hmm. That's why, like, listen, if Joel Embiid can stay healthy for one playoff run, he's gonna win a championship. That's just like I'll still take that bet. You know what I mean? Like, I'll still take that.
I'm done with it, bro. I'm off the Embiid bus. I think that we've seen the best of it, and I already told you that very clearly. More than a year ago. Maybe not more than a year ago. Maybe about 9 months ago. But I told you clearly, and I felt that way, and I still feel that way. And now here we are, and niggas is rumoring his fucking medical retirement. I don't think it's real, but I think that it's as real as motherfuckers make it. And I just said it, and so I made it more real. That's how I feel.
It's put out there. It's put out there. I mean, the Sixers aren't gonna handle like one. They can only handle 1 or 2 more seasons of like a nigga just not, of a nigga just not playing. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? You only got so much of that before niggas just like actually sit here and be like, yo, all right, bro, it's time. So
this it? This the John?
Yeah, this is him on Wemby. See, they say that he plays soft when they actually body
on him. No, that was boxing out. That was sealing right there. That was good sealing. Okay. In the paint. Straight up.
Zach Collins mad.
Let's go. Where we at? Stutter step. What? Nigga.
over
3 niggas, bro.
3 niggas, dog.
3 niggas, bro.
And they say he don't play now.
He pushing it up court. He pushing it up court right now.
He pushing. Look at Spencer.
Look at this nigga. Nigga, come on, bro.
Come on, dog. Come on,
bro.
Come
to
on,
a cutting
man.
Kelly Oubre. Come on, bro.
They weren't even ready for that,
nigga.
But did you
ready for it? I wasn't ready for it.
Nah, but did you see how he hit?
How he was running it back down? Yeah, he was getting ready. He was setting himself up.
Just hold on. He did that 3 times, dog. Listen.
Yes.
Left,
1,
right, left, right,
2.
left, right, left.
Yep. It was all getting position, bro. He said, "Ooh, that was nasty." Yeah, he knew it was nasty.
Damn, Wemby is a fucking freak, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know that nigga.
That's crazy. Like the thing is, like he almost got
jump to block.
That's
shot.
crazy though. Yo, he almost got the block just being
there. Come on. 3. Nigga.
That's crazy.
Don't touch me next time. Don't touch me next time. Give me that. What? Give me that. Give me that. Pushing the ball. Nigga, get out of my face, bro.
What we got here?
Yeah.
Look at that. Steal on that one. Hey.
Yo, and transit.
It's smooth too because they thought it. Because they were scared. They didn't know what was gonna happen, and he was a little scared too because
they thought he was gonna try to draw more contact. He a big motherfucker, bro.
Wow.
He a big motherfucker, so you know how it go. Yeah, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. That shit just made me sad. I ain't never gonna see that again.
So, we're gonna figure out what they want to do in the offseason, man. So, because I mean, granted, we got Jared McCain, so we got the Eminem show, but it's gotta be something around that. So if we can get Jared McCain, shit. I mean, I'm not jumping out the window for Cooper Flag. I mean, if we do get him, that'd be fucking dope. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. So,
how you feel about Jimmy Butler on the Warriors?
That's actually a smooth move for them, actually. Because the thing is, he replaced because Clay just only turned into
he replaced Wiggy.
Yeah, replaced Wiggy and Clay. Because I mean, that's the thing.
Well, yeah, of course.
Because I mean, because Clay couldn't really defend nobody no more. Yeah, Clay is not D anymore.
Wiggy was barely D. Yeah, Wiggy was the best defender, if you ask me. Like since when they won that chip, Wiggy was the best defender.
The best defender. He was glue. I mean, my man had 20 rebounds in a game. He had a 20 and 20 game in the finals.
No, but stop playing though, because you know my nigga fucking Kevon Looney had fucking 20 rebounds in the goddamn. He was averaging 20 rebounds the goddamn whole playoffs.
He's because he was the only big man that they had. He
wasn't even a big man like that. Actually, you know what's funny? I brought that argument to you, and you disproved me. You showed me that he only did that shit like 3 or 4 games out of the whole entire playoffs.
I mean, he was wiped out though. He was wiped out though.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, because he's literally like the only down low presence that they had. So they were kind of lucky who they ran against that playoffs. Because Boston is pretty much like really wing heavy. They didn't have any really down low threat. Like
and they were weak.
Well, I mean, then you know what I mean. So, but had they went against had they went against the Bucks, it'd have been a wrap. So, you know what I mean? So like the Giannis would have torched them. Had they went against us, and B would have torched them. You know, like, they just so happen to actually just match up pretty well against Boston because Boston's really just a mid-range perimeter team. So, and it's like, okay, if y'all not gonna actually come down low and try to score down low, then you're gonna try to outshoot the best shooters in the world. Sure, all right, good luck with that. See what happens. So. But yeah,
I think the best thing for them was to like.
But Draymond, that's the thing. They got Draymond at point center, and they got fucking Jimmy at point forward, and then they got that's an interesting team, man. That's a really interesting team. And then they still got Moses Moody and Jonathan Kuminga, and then what's the name, the kid Podziemski. So I don't know, man. The Warriors got some shit going on. I mean, honestly, the West is really where it's at right now. The East, I mean, you know, all it really is just Cleveland. I like Cleveland. I don't know if they could take the step though. Fuck Boston. I'm not giving those niggas no credit. The Knicks.
What about the Mavs? You think they won the trade?
Yeah.
So they better.
Yeah.
They better
get their ass about Dallas. That's what it is. That's what it is. So I mean, I've been hearing all these. I'm sitting here looking at all these conspiracies, like where it's like, yeah, they trying to move the team to fucking Vegas. It was like, damn, shit was a conspiracy. The shit starting to look truer than the motherfucker now, dog. At least make it seem fake, dog. Don't show the whole hand, dog. It's just like, damn. But man, who could have been worse, man? So you sign Klay Thompson, washed. You trade Luka for fucking AD, motherfucker gets hurt the first game. You trade fucking Quentin Grimes for fucking a bag of potato chips. And then fucking Kyrie gets hurt for the fucking season. You can't make this shit up. Daniel Gafford got hurt. Is PJ Washington?
Wait. So Kanye, right? Kyrie got hurt for the season. So then AD got shut down now.
Yeah.
They just announced that today. Which, by the way, Paul George is shut down too. We didn't speak on that.
I mean, what else is new?
Yeah, he done shut down.
I mean, Paul George been shut down since he fucking hyperextended his knee at the start of the season. That's actually what started all this shit too. That's the crazy part. So.
Yeah, but he was always injury prone, and that's one of those things you just got to kind of account for.
Yeah, I just think a non-contact injury like that to start the season, I think that just kind of just fucked up everybody's vibe, to be honest. So,
absolutely. I mean, him being injured on top of Joel's ongoing situation from last season, in my opinion, you know.
Yeah, it didn't help. I mean, it's not really much in the way of like confidence for, you know, teams and everything like that. So I mean, that's the thing. And then I think, you know, there's one thing for guys trying to actually vie for minutes and everything like that, but I think it gets a little bit harder when they're vying for minutes and trying to fight for minutes. Sorry, I'm just trying to pin the joint at the top of the screen. But yeah, they're trying to vie for minutes, try to fight for minutes. But then it's like, all right, well, our game plan is precipitated upon having these two niggas here, and they never here. so you got a playbook that's built for two players that aren't actually even in the rotation and the lineup that often. So how do you handle that? What do you do about that? You know what I mean? Like, that's just, it's rough, man. So then you never, like, as far as I'm concerned, we never even saw what this team would be because they never got any traction. I mean, how many games did Maxey, Paul George, and Embiid play all together? Maybe
Together?
five games, 6
Yeah,
games.
honestly, yeah, less than 10. Definitely less than 10.
You can't win like that.
Definitely less than 10. Let me see if this bitch gonna answer me. Let me see if this bitch gonna answer me. No, go ahead. You can keep going. I ain't trying to distract from it.
Yeah. No, I'm just trying to see how many. Yeah. So Paul George, Tyrese Maxey, Paul George, and Embiid have played 10 games together.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry, I was
And the
wrong.
crazy thing, they won 7 of those games. so,
Of course they would.
So,
But that shit looked just like when KD and Kyrie and Harden was together. Like it's
yeah,
the same exact thing. And you know what? It's going to be even less games because those niggas ended up playing like 13 or 14 games together. These niggas are going to play less because Embiid shut down for the season, and so it's fucking Paul George. So that's another big three that just didn't work.
Yeah. So,
and I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know what I mean, hopefully. so hopefully. I mean, but it's more or less a matter of time. I mean, shit, Daryl Morey got his work cut him out for him for the season. I mean,
you should have told him when you seen him. You should have addressed that nigga, bro.
I was biking by. It was random as fuck. Crazy thing, that nigga's tall. He's tall motherfucker, yo.
Yeah, he's crazy. Like 6'4". He's 6'3"
I'm like,
or 6'4".
I'm like,
you saw the picture where he was hugging Harden. He's like the same height.
I'm like, damn, dog. I was like, yo, it's wild. But yeah. I mean,
I
think he was surprised somebody shouted. I was like, oh shit, Daryl Morey was good. He's like, oh shit, hey, what's up? But
man, you should have yelled to him.
This is all your fucking fault.
No. A simple do more. Just do more.
I mean, or just let Elton let Elton make the let Elton take the reins. Because Elton was swinging. Elton was doing this thing before we got Daryl Morey. It just Elton kind of he got a little too cute, got a little too fancy. You know what I mean? So
Elton got Maxey.
So he got a little too cute, got a little too fancy. He ended up he signed what's the name?
Tobias.
Well, he signed Tobias, but then he signed Al Horford just to take him away from Boston.
Yeah, I heard Jeff Harris was in charge of the Tobias Harris signing.
Oh, Josh Harris, you mean?
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I think part of the Tobias Harris signing, at least, I think even with a lot of things that are happening with the Sixers now, is more or less, I think they're just trying to actually change the culture, and they want to make it so players come here so they know, listen, if you come to Philly, they're going to take care of you. The only issue is that it's got to be reciprocal, man. You know what I mean? You can't just be a money grab. You know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say. Oh shit, Joey Bosa is available. He's got released.
Okay. Shit, I think we're. I don't know about how he's trying to do, but I'm pretty sure he's more in the business of retention than acquisition.
Oh, right now, yeah. I mean, I think it's probably more so right now, but got to be open to acquisition though. I think there has to be something because I mean, honestly, if somebody does come up, obviously Chargers. If the Chargers are cutting him, what does that say? But
they're not trying to win.
I mean, that's in the words of the great Kendrick Lamar. If you ain't come for no chili, then what the fuck you come for? You know what I mean? Like,
hey man, everybody's a little different. Like,
if you ain't coming for no chili, what the fuck you coming for, man? If you ain't out here to win, so
I mean, we just went from like, okay, so you can win, right? But you know what it takes to win. I don't know. That's given you know what it takes to win. And if you do know what it takes to win, then you got to have it. So, like right now, the Sixers, we don't have what it takes to win. So what we're focused on right now is having it. Our main focus is actually just keeping Joel Embiid in playing shape. That's the biggest thing to us. Not a championship.
Man, that's rough. That's the thing, man. You know, that's shooting for the moon. You know, you got to shoot for the stars so you at least land on the moon. You know what I mean? That's the thing.
Ideally,
so,
right?
You know?
But nah, niggas, like you could look at it and see it. I'm not just making this shit up, nigga.
I know. I see it. I mean, but you know, there's a lot that goes into that. You know, reputation and shit like that. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, you talking about the Sixers' shitty reputation from the process?
Well, I mean, prior. You know what I mean? The process is just one thing. The process was a hard rebrand, but
prior to the process, well, let's see. I don't know when the process started. All I know is the AI era. That wasn't good either.
It wasn't great. Shit, niggas went to the finals on accident. They didn't even want us there. And then Billy King fucked that all up. Oh man, this is cute. Look at this shit. Joel where getting presented his fucking gold medal ring.
Dog, fuck that ring. You give a fuck about that ring. That ring don't mean shit for Philadelphia.
Bro, it's a gold medal, dog.
That ring don't mean shit for Philadelphia, bro. I ain't even know them niggas got rings for that dumb shit.
Me neither. I thought you just got a medal. I thought that was the point. I thought you got a medal.
You get a fucking ribbon and a goddamn gold pendant, and you put it on your neck. That's what I thought.
Put on your neck. You just hang it up. I mean, put that on a nice little frame. Throw it on the wall.
Yeah, some of them niggas giving rings out, man. Fuck that. Nigga talking about I got a ring. Fuck out my face. I don't got no fucking ring. He's still ringless in my book.
Yes.
Whether he play for us or anybody else, that nigga's still ringless until you get one.
That's crazy. The only ring he got is just that. You know what I mean?
He got married last year.
Well, but I was gonna say just the ring that he put into the Sixers finances with signing that fucking extension. That's the thing, you know what I mean? So the ring around that rosy. But oh shit, we got 3 minutes. And then we gotta either cut and start over or we can wrap up. I don't know what you want to do. See, it is getting late though.
We could wrap up. Yeah, I know you got work in the morning.
So
yeah,
any closing thoughts?
Man, I was gonna try to read these Kanye rants and shit, but apparently they deleted all of his shit because he was being anti-Semitic.
Don't do that, dog. You just listen. You want to keep your brain cells, man.
Yeah, he wild. Like, see, you know what I went to school for, right?
Yeah, psychology. I know.
Yeah, so it's fascinating to me, honestly. You look at crash outs and you think, oh God, right? But I look at crash outs and I think, dear God.
You know, gotta help this person. Well, that's
yeah.
I mean, I do. Don't get me wrong. There's like a level of concern of like, you know, like there's a certain level of like, you know, people being on script, and when people go off script, is one or two ways you can look at it is why are they going off script? They need to go back on script, or you know, or you look at the way to where it's just like, damn. What's wrong? What's going wrong to where he's going off his own script right now? That's just kind of wild. 100%. But the only thing is, this has been his script for a while. So, you know, at this point, it's just like, you know, it's almost like noise. It's just like a cry for attention. It's just like, how much more attention you need, dog? You know, there's better ways to get attention, but I mean, this is the easy way to get it. So, yeah, you know. So
yeah.
You know,
somebody told me he's just bipolar that's off his meds, and I was like, okay, you got.
Well, yeah, apparently, like, you know, they say, you know, he or certain creatives they med cycle, as in going off them just when they're trying to actually like get some stuff done or do things, and you know, because sometimes the meds stifle their creation.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, I'm not a fan either way. I'm kind of done with them. I just hope these clothes come before I have to move away from this residence. That's all.
Did you get the? Yeah, man. That's the thing, man. He swapped the site, man. I didn't get any of the.
Oh, the swastika. I ain't copped the swastika tee.
Nah, that's the thing. I wanted to get one of the hoodies before he actually did that. And then
the swastika hoodie.
Yeah, no. Nah, he had like these dope gray hoodies that were on there and stuff like that. Like the stuff that he
Yeah, I
had that
copped
had
all
like
that shit.
Nim
I
and that
copped the
shit.
gray one, the white one, the black one. I copped all that shit. I just had
Yeah,
to
but
come before he
but then
before I moved.
then he made the announcement and then he just changed it only to the Squashka shit, and I was like, okay,
That was
all
for the
right,
Super Bowl. Yeah, he
yeah,
loved us enough to give us that just for the Super Bowl. So
yeah, I know, yes, congratulations.
right. But with that said, yo, I guess we need to wrap up now.
Yeah, listen, thank y'all, we love y'all. Remember, love yourself, take care of others, and always,
let's make medicine.
hey, all right, let's boogie.